So, a couple nights ago, I had a dream that I was best friends with Lady Gaga, right? Really weird. And I'm not implying that she does drugs or something. It's just she was severely on drugs in the dream. And she called me and she was just like, oh, you know, I need you to come over here and take care of me. So I'm like, oh, whatever. You know, I walked to her house because I guess I lived that close to a big, huge, beautiful mansion that Lady Gaga owns. And I got to Lady Gaga's house, right? And her house was kind of weird. It was like, there was one part of the house that had like a front door to it, and that was just her bedroom, and then there was another part of the house that had a different front door that was like the rest of her house. And the porch started up on 2-story, kind of like it was an apartment, but it was just a really big house. And so I knock on her bedroom door and she doesn't answer, and I'm like, Lady Gaga, are you in there? You know, knock on her door again, doesn't answer. So, you know, I'm her best friend, I can pretty much just walk in. So I open the door to Lady Gaga's room and just look around. She's not in there, so I'm like, okay, she must be in the living room part, which, you know, I really didn't expect because, you know, she was all drugged out, I guess. I don't know. And anyway, so I close the door and I turn around to go knock on the front door of the living room entrance, and I hear behind me her door open and then close to her bedroom, and I was like, oh, you know, that must be her. And I turn around and it's a grizzly bear, and he just walks out and just casually like walks past me and goes into the living room, and I'm like, that's really weird. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. So, cut scenes, because dreams do that, to, I was in her living room talking to somebody. I think it was like her agent. It was a guy, and he was just, we were just hanging out in the kitchen. I was sitting up on the counter just talking to him about Lady Gaga, and I was like, man, she's pretty weird, because last time I knocked on her door and she didn't answer, and then a tiger leapt out, all beautiful and majestic like tigers do. And that was pretty much the end of the dream. I just like, I cut-scened my own mind to that memory, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And that's it. And I must have stopped dreaming at that point because I don't remember anything else. So, Lady Gaga, best friends for life.